Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm over here off camera. As I told you earlier in my haul videos, I'm doing a decluttering of all my makeup so I can get everything, all the new stuff put in with all my old stuff and get it in order. So my OCD will calm down because it's going crazy right now because everything's out of its place. Not in its place, I shall say. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. I don't have a lot. I only have one high-end palette, and that's my Nude palette. I have a couple of MAC things in here, but other than that, I don't have really a lot. Let's start with something I know that I'm going to get rid of. This hard candy palette right here. I got it in a Christmas set a few years ago. It looks pretty, it really does. But the color payoff is horrible. It just has no payoff whatsoever. It looks like it does on my hand. But all you really get is a little bit of glitter on your eye, and that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And these Wet n Wild quints here, I'm gonna keep all of these actually, but this one here I have two of. My neighbor bought me one because she didn't already had one, so I'm gonna get rid of one of those since I already got one. And this is I'm sorry, I didn't tell you which one that was. That's in this one here is in Dutch's Lounge. This one here is Camouflage Couture. That is my favorite. I love my green eyeshadows, y'all know that. And here is another one that's really pretty. It's called In Full Bloom. It's a all berry palette. And this one here is called After Midnight. It's a real dark one. I use that mainly for lining my lower lash line, actually. And here's another one. This is a all matte one pretty much because all the rest have a lot of glitter in them. This is a new one to my collection. It's in Desert Festival. I love orange eyeshadows almost as much as I love green and pink eyeshadows. And this last one here is almost all matte too. It has one glitter in it. It's Maldives Sky. It is gorgeous. I love the turquoise in that. These two Jordana ones, y'all know I just got these. These aren't going anywhere, of course. These three hard candy come in a gift set this past Christmas. This first one's got some blue and gray and pink in it. And I'm going to keep that. I've used all three of these. I like them, so I'm going to keep them. This one here is all glittery and it's neutral with a pink in it. I've used that one. It's really pretty. This last one here is got the greens in it and the orange and the yellow. Definitely keeping this. I have a similar palette here that you'll see that these colors were taken from, but I'm going to keep this because it's just a little small and I can throw in my purse or something like that. These LA Colors palettes I love. I just think they're great quality. They have great color payoff for $1. This first one here is called In the Nude. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one because I have others like it. This green one is my favorite. This one is in Charming. Gorgeous. Color payoff is amazing, especially this green right here and this green. Love it. This is another nude one. This is my favorite one. Almost Nude. This is the one I'm keeping, and I'm getting rid of the darker one, but I love that. This is my other favorite one, and it's in Night Out. It's got that gray and that pink. Those two colors are amazing together. And this last one is an all pink one. I've used the heck out of this one. It's called Delicate. I got a good dent into all of those. Love it. Here's the new Rimmel Trio that I just got. I'm not getting rid of that, of course. And an extra Wet n Wild Brulee. We know that ain't going anywhere. And these two CoverGirl quads are pretty new. This one here is in Tropical Fusion. That orange right here is amazing. I love it. And this one is in Drama Eyes. Love it. This is my favorite one. The color payoff is not as great as some other eyeshadows, but it's buildable. It's good for like a teenager to start with. I'd recommend them for that. This LA Colors Trio is one of my favorites I've had for a long time. It's called Sunflower. I'm definitely keeping that because I wear it a lot. And this is the Black Radiance Blackberry Blush I got that I like to use as eyeshadow. Love it. Gorgeous. Here's the hard candy palette that I was talking about that other one was similar to. It's called Raining Men. Just look at all those greens and the red. And, it's just gorgeous. Here's another hard candy palette I got for Christmas. Got all those different colors in it. I've hit pan there. This blue right here is actually the blue that I was wearing in my things that aggravate, get my nail in it, that aggravate me video. And I just love it. Usually I don't wear a lot of blues because I think they make me look like I have a black eye, but that one I really like how that one looks on me, so I'm keeping that. Here's another LA Colors one I got around Christmas time. You know why I'm keeping it, the greens and the oranges in it. And this is a Revlon Customize that I got at Big Lots. This is great to have. It's good neutral and the color payoff is amazing on it. I don't have a lot of Revlon stuff. Here's a hard candy palette that I got a few Christmases ago. It's in purples. I don't really like it that much. The color payoff isn't good in this one. That's another thing with hard candy. The color payoff is hit and miss with them, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. And this is a Color Mates one that I got at Big Lots, some oranges. I don't use that one too much, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that because I have other similar ones. Here are two Maybelline duos that I got. The first one's called Golden Star. It's a blue and a gold. And this is a lavender one. I just do not like them. The color payoff is horrible on these. I don't know what happened with the formula on these. So I'm going to get rid of those. And this is a MAC palette that I have had forever, a 4-pan. It's called Thunder Eyes. And it's got Sketch in it, Thunder, Rye, and something else. I can't read the other one. You see, I could totally use this one here. But that was a pink color, but I'm keeping that because I do still use it occasionally. And this was a CoverGirl Make Your Own palette that I bought just to put some MAC pans in. The greenish one is Bitter and the other one is Beauty Mark. Two of their popular colors, especially Beauty Mark. These are real pretty, and you know me and my greens, I gotta have it, so I'm keeping that. These two MAC ones I've had for a while, so I'm gonna keep these for sure. This first turquoise one is called Jewel Eyes. I got it for that color there, but every color in there were really pretty. It's really pretty neutral colors, so I'm gonna keep that. And this one here, I just love the cover on that. It's so pretty, the packaging. Totally use those up pretty much, and I like the green and the blue and the yellow gold there. Keeping that. They're more decoration now because I've had them for so long. And this Elf Good and Evil one here, I love this. It's more for decoration because the quality of it sucks. I hate to say that, Elf, but it does. I find in their gift sets the quality of the eyeshadows are not as good as their regular line. So like the nail polishes, I'm keeping the Good and Evil nail polishes, you know, more for decoration because the formula wasn't that great on them. Doing the same thing with this. I even had the brushes that go with it. These two here, this nude LA Colors, got it in a Christmas gift set. I'm amazed at how good the quality was on these, so I'm definitely keeping that. And the Smoky was just as good. I've worn it a couple times. It's just as good. This Elf Complete Beauty Book, getting rid of it. I hate when they put lipsticks in with eyeshadows and stuff, and has some blush and bronzer and contour in it. I just have similar colors, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. And let's see. These are the two Black Radiance palettes that I just got. I'm going to keep those for sure. And this right here is an Elf Trio. Not Elf, I'm sorry, Wet n Wild Trio. I'm getting rid of this. It's in silent treatment. Everybody raves about this. I hate it. I can't get it to work on me. Maybe it just doesn't look right on me. Everybody raves about how good it is. The only color it looks decent on me is the peach color up top. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't look right on me when I wear it. The brow bone color is the only color that looks decent on me. Here's that Profusion Drama eyeshadow palette I was telling y'all about. The color payoff on this is just amazing. I was so shocked. I mean, I hope people can see that. Look how pretty that is. This was only like $1.50. It was marked down from like $5. I had to have it. And here's my new Gimme Levatics NYC. Definitely keeping that because y'all know I'm in love with it. My new Tude. My baby is not going anywhere. The palette Nude Tude, I'm going to keep it. I know I said I don't want to get that, you know, as much as some of my other stuff, but I like the pink here and pink here from my lid, and there's that gray one there. I like to line my lower lash line with that, so we'll keep that. And this here is an Ulta eyeshadow palette. $20, and I got a free makeup bag with it. Had lots of stuff to try from Ulta. I have something else that from the bag over there that I'm gonna declutter too. This is the Gilded Gold. I love it. It was only $20, and I thought it was great. You have the glittery, you know, shimmery ones up here, and just the matte ones down here. And you see I hit pan in 2 of them. And this one here is my favorite color. I love to use that in my crease, but I love it. I thought the payoff was great. The color payoff was great. For $20, I couldn't pass it up. Now these two ain't going nowhere because it took me for freaking ever to find these things. And when I did, I snatched them up. This is the Wet n Wild 6-pan in California Roll. You know why I got it? The greens and the orange. I had to have it. And this is the same way. This is Temporary Solutions. The greens, the orange, red, yellow. I mean, come on. The turquoise down there is amazing. Ain't going nowhere. And then you see I have all the Maybelline palettes here. I got the nudes, the original. Not getting rid of that. That's a good one to have. And then I got the blush nudes. That ain't going anywhere. The brights. The color palette isn't great on this. You definitely have to use a white base underneath, but it's pretty. The smokes. And then the rock nudes is the latest one, and I really like this one. This color right here is really pretty, and that color, I really like that one, so I'm definitely keeping all those. These two I got from Ipsy. This is the NYX Ipsy Trio. Love it. It's gorgeous. That color right there is amazing on the lid. Not going anywhere. And neither is this Peony Shadow Trio. This is beautiful. That coppery color down here. It just is so pretty. I love it. I wore that for like a week straight after I got it. This Eyes, Lips, Face, Elf. Gotta open it. It's got blush and eyeshadows and had lips in it, but I took that out. These are just some good neutral shades to have. I'm keeping this because I do like the browns in it to line my lower lash line. And these also came in the Ipsy bag. This one is this is Pixie. It's in Apricot Glow. Absolutely love that peach shade on my lid. Keeping that. This is the newest one I got. This is Lavender Blue. Haven't tried it yet, so I'm going to keep that and try that. And this is one of the new Dude little singles. Love this. I've used it a lot ever since I got it. It's in Flirty. Use it in my crease a lot. It's very pretty, so I'm keeping that. This is the Naked Cosmetics in Sierra Nevada pigment I just got in my Ipsy bag. And here is my favorite green ever by MAC. I just love this green. It's called Lucky Green. Yeah, Lucky Green. I don't know if y'all can see it that well. My lighting is horrible. We all know this. That ain't going nowhere. I'm keeping that. Here's some pigments. This one is in Jordan Aries. Good neutral color, and this one is too. This is in Deck Chair. Good neutral colors to have. Here's two of my darks that I really like. This is in Blue Storm. I've had this forever. I think it's one of my first MAC pigments actually. And the purple one is in Deep Purple. Really dark purple, but it's beautiful. I love it. These are two here coming a Christmas gift set. Of course, you know I love the chartreuse. It is just beautiful. And then this is called Kitschmas. Real light pink with a shimmer to it. Love it. These are my two favorite ones here. This is in deep red, accent red. It says red, but it's more of a dark pink color. Very pretty. And this is my absolute favorite. I always get asked what I'm wearing when I wear it. And that is in rose. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's see here. Now, I'm sorry about that noise, guys. I do have a shit ton of MAC pigments. I don't know if I said that already, but I'm not pulling all those out. It's way too many to go through, and I know I'm keeping them anyway, so why declutter them? Here's the two things I was talking about from the Ulta free makeup bag with that palette that I got. These are just 4-pan eyeshadow. The quality's not great on these, so I'm gonna get rid of them. You got a neutral green one there and a purple one. The quality wasn't too great on them, so I'm gonna get rid of them. And this is just a Revlon, one of their interlockable eyeshadows. This is in Bone. It's a good new cream color to have, and I like having plenty of those, y'all know that. And this is a color icon, Wet n Wild. I don't know what color it is. It's just a black with a lot of glitter in it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that because I don't really like all the glitter in it. This is just something that I got. Somebody gave me. I think it's a brown, grayish brown color. I'll get rid of that. I don't think I've ever used it. And this is a hard candy. It comes in a gift set. It's a peachy color. I use that sometimes on my lids. I'm gonna keep that. I think there's another one here somewhere. These are some little elf duos. This one's got gray and or silver and a black. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I don't think I've ever used it. And here's another one of the duos, elf duos. Got a purple and a white, and I love the purple. I love the lime, my little lash line with that, so I'm gonna keep it. Then this one actually has a name. It's in berry mix. You can see I fit pan on that side. I'm gonna keep it because I use this a lot. I use that all over shading that in my crease. I really like it. And this is similar to it, except the brownish shade has glitter in it, so you know I like that one. And here's the other hard candy. It's a cream baked eyeshadow, keeping that. This is a color concept. It's brown. I don't know where I got that, so I'm going to get rid of that. I don't think I've ever used it. Here's one of the Milani baked eyeshadows. This is in Girls Love Pink. I don't really like it. The color payoff wasn't that great on it, so I'm going to get rid of it. This next one is in Must Have Fuchsia. Really, really bright pink. I like that one though, so I'm going to keep it. This is my favorite here, this orange. It's in Copper Excess. It's beautiful. Love it. Keeping that. This one's pretty too. This is probably my favorite actually. This is Infusion. It's purple, but it's got like gold flecks running through it. It's really beautiful. And this green one here, similar to that. It's called Green Fortune. It's got like pink and turquoise running through it and gold. Very pretty. And this is one I've had for a long time, and I use it a lot in my crease and to lower my lower lash line. It looks weird, but it's really pretty. It's called Coffee Shop. It's usually not something I would pick out, but it's at the Dollar Tree, so I grabbed it, and I'm really glad I did. And here are two of my taupe eyeshadows from Maybelline. This one is in Silken Taupe. Love it. And this one is in Tastefully Taupe. It's really a little bit darker, really pretty taupe color. This is one of the Bella Eyes. This is in Bella Ivory. I broke it. You can see I tried to repair it and everything. It's just all beat up, so I gotta really fix the shadow in it, put some alcohol in it and fix it. Here is an e.l.f. one. It's like a almost black, dark charcoal gray. It's really pretty to line the little lash line with. And I got some of these CoverGirl singles. Let's see, is there a name on the back of these? Because I'm blind, so I can't see a name, y'all. This is just a real pretty medium brown color. Here's a silver grayish color. And we'll go ahead and get rid of that one because I don't wear that color a lot. And of course, here's a pretty green color. Gonna keep that for sure. Real pretty pink, bright pink color. Keeping that. And a reddish pink color. Keeping that because I've used that before and I really like it. And just a regular white color here. Gonna keep that too. And this is an e.l.f. baked eyeshadow that I got not that long ago. I think it's called Rose or something. I can barely read it. It's really, really pretty. Kind of similar to that rose pigment that I have. And this here is a new one too. This is the color icon by Wet n Wild Sugar. I'm definitely gonna keep that because I just got it, but I really do like it. And I think that's it. Aside for these Milani Crystal Eyes, I got the Delightfully Dazzling turquoise one, the Stunning and Sparkly Coppery Gold one, and a Beautifully Brilliant Purple Fuchsia one. But I think that's it for everything there. I'm not getting rid of too much, but it's enough. I mean, got rid of quite a bit. I've definitely made a little room. So that's it on the eyeshadows. I'm going to do the rest of it, the blush and powders and bronzers and foundation and all that. And that'll be up after this one. But thanks for sticking through this with me. And hopefully I'll get those other two done tonight and get this all in order so my OCD won't keep bothering me. But thank y'all for joining me, and I will see y'all later.